Ever get lost in long, messy Excel formulas full of cell references? In this video, you'll learn how to create formulas using defined names in Excel that will save you time and make your spreadsheets easier to read. Okay, let's dive right in. Let's start with a practical scenario. Imagine you're tracking monthly sales and tax calculation. Here's a simple table in Excel. In column A, item name. In column B, sales amount. And cell E2, tax rate. Let's say 8%. Normally, to calculate tax for each item, you'd write a formula like =, select the B2 cell. It refers to the sales amount for the first item. Add an asterisk for multiplication. Select the E2 cell. And press F4 to make it absolute. Which means even if we copy the formula down, it will always use the tax rate from E2. Now, press Enter. But while this works, the problem is, it's not very clear for someone else reading your sheet. They'll see this formula and wonder, what's in B2? What's in E2? That's why using defined names makes your formulas easier to understand. First, select cell B2 to B12. Go to the Formulas tab. Then click Define Name. Give it a name like sales_amount. When naming ranges in Excel, you can't use spaces. For example, if I try to name this range sales amount, Excel won't allow it. It'll give an error. That's why we use an underscore or sometimes a capital letter instead. Both are fine, but the underscore makes it easier to read, especially when your names are longer. Do the same for E2. And call it tax_rate. You don't always need to manually use the Define Name button. There's a much faster way. It's called Create from Selection. Here's how it works. First, highlight your data. Go to the Formulas tab and click on Create from Selections. Or press Ctrl Shift F3. In the pop-up, check top row, since your headers are in the first row. Now click OK. And that's it. Excel will instantly create named ranges for you, using your column headers as the names. For example, if your column header is sales amount, Excel will automatically create a range called sales_amount. Quick and super efficient. Now, here's the magic part. In column C, type this formula. =, type sales. When the name range appears, press Tab. Add an asterisk. Then type the tax rate. Now, press Enter. Notice how much cleaner this looks compared to using cell references. Excel automatically understands which ranges or cells you've named, making your formulas easy to read and error-free. And it works for all items instantly. No $signs, no confusion, just clarity. And that's how you create formulas with defined names in Excel. Cleaner, smarter, and easier to manage. If you found this tip helpful, hit that like button, share it, and don't forget to subscribe to Easy Click Learning. Thanks for watching.